I look rough. Sorry, y'all. I look rough. Yeah. It really stormed last night. I slept through it. I did. I really did. I slept through it. Yeah, I slept through it. I I had it rough yesterday. Oh man, it was rough. I felt weak. Well, this hat has got like mixed colors because I ain't got that much yarn left. Yeah, I just went through a lot yesterday. It was just a lot. Made me feel very weak. Very weak. I don't, you know, I felt like my mom, she's going through, I feel like my mom's going through a lot. And she's just trying to she's trying to put a smile on her face. And I feel so sorry for her mom. If, you know, I can tell. Y'all keep my mom in my prayer. Keep my mom in your prayers. My, keep my mom in your prayers. I can't talk straight. Because I can see it. There's something maybe she feels like she's overwhelmed with that, overwhelmed with stuff. It's easy to get overwhelmed with stuff. It really is. But we had a good time together. It was hot. It really was. She's supposed to get her electric uh, and turned on because she just now getting the water turned on. So not because she couldn't afford the bill, because she just trying to, she just like recently just got the trailer in on the land that she's renting the land. It's only $100 to rent the land, so she owns the trailer. She does, but she's putting her own money in and fixing the place up. Now, my mom's getting up in her age, you know. It's going to be hard for her to do that. It really is. And I got permission. Well, of course, she wouldn't care anyways that I showed her diamond painting, you know. So, yeah, my, my mom, she's a sweetheart. So, this right here is the brim of the hat. Uh, I'm loom knitting. If anybody's wondering what I'm doing, it's called loom knitting. Yeah, loom knitting. Yeah. I can't talk straight today. I had a rough day yesterday. Very rough. And yet, and yesterday we just found out that Crystal Mount's father passed away. He had a stroke. So that was the last Mount men from Robert's grandmother. Um, all her other sons are gone now. That's the last bit. Yeah. So all the other men are gone. Robert's grandmother was gone before, gone. So all they got left is the girls. That's all they got left. Robert's grandmother had a lot of kids. Yeah. Yeah. I said, well, I bought this set, the loom knitting, so I might as well use the set. And don't worry, I took my medication for my seizures. Yeah, I did. Yesterday, I got caught up in things and I forgot to take my medication, and that's what happened. Yeah, it was very scary. Tonight, I'll live stream tonight. So, and I'm gonna make this very clear, in a nice way. I'm not gonna talk. Okay, if you ask me about my sister, if anybody asks me about my sister again, I am not gonna answer your question because I don't feel like even talking about it no more. I don't. I'm sorry. I got enough on my plate. I don't want to talk about my sister no more. I really don't. I wish her the best, and she makes her own decisions, and I make mine. So, you know, and I found a apartment building that has the the rent goes in with the electric and the water. So that'll be good. We can't live here no more. No, we can't. No, it's just too much. You can do it. Thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah, I just I got enough on my plate. I don't need to worry about what Jessica's doing. I love my sister and all, but I just can't worry about everybody else's. I know I'm a nice person, but I can't just worry about everybody else's problem. It's just too much on me. I can't carry everybody else's burden, I but I will worry about my mother. Okay, that I will worry about. Of course, she raised me pretty good. She teach me the ropes of everything. So yes, I will worry about my mother. Yes, I will. I don't want her getting discouraged either. I seen a electrical bicycle for about $300, but I'm gonna wait till I move out. Then I will do that because yeah, that's exactly what we'll do. Now loom knitting, it takes a long time. It really does. But it this is what it looks like. This is the brim. This is the hat. Yeah. And I and also my name is TPM. My name is not Beetlejuice. If you some people think my name is Beetle some people think my name is Beetlejuice. Call my name 3 times and I will appear. I am not Beetlejuice. That was a joke. I gotta make a joke of something. Or, you know, I know this is a different weird color, but this is all I had. And plus that white, that's all I have. If I'm gone for like a day, then you know there's something wrong. If I, like yesterday, um, Robert told you in that one video, my mom's diamond painting, that my mom's diamond painting, oh gosh, I can't talk straight, that that I had a seizure yesterday. So so I don't need to talk about my sister no more because that's just too stressful. It really is. I picked this up. I'm like, I'm not going to remember how to do this, and I'm going to be stressed out. I remember how to do it. It's like riding a bicycle. You never forget how to do it. What happened? 2 strands is gone. It's air in it. Now I gotta figure out how to do that. There it is. The 2 strands gone. You gotta have 2 strands of yarn for this project. You do. I mean, if you have the thick yarn, you don't need two strands of yarn. But you don't want to use one out of this project. One strand of yarn. No. No, you don't. Okay. If I can grab a hold of it. My fingers are not working right. There we go. After I move out of this apartment, I'm going to buy my mom an air conditioner. So she won't, as soon as she gets her electric turned on, I'm going to buy her an air conditioner so she won't get hot. It gets hot in that trailer. Hi. I would give her one of mine, but I need it. But I'll buy her a new one. I ain't that cheap. I got enough money to kill a farm animal. But right now, I'm just using whatever yarn I got left. There's no sense of going to the store and buying more. They're really not. There's a Robert opened the door and fly came in. You know how the summer goes. I had a rough day yesterday. I'm really rough. I was weak yesterday. Very weak. I can barely stand. I got caught up in everything else and doing things around here, and I lost track of time, and I didn't feel good, and I had to lay down. Then I didn't realize what time it was to take my medication for my seizures, and then turn around I had a seizure yesterday, so I know I did because I was weak afterwards. Like, woke up all weak, very weak. So yeah, well, actually, this don't look that bad. I thought it would look bad. But yeah, you gotta be careful with this thing. This thing will poke you really bad. It will. Yeah, this thing's sharp. I got this at the Dollar Tree. This at the Dollar Tree, but this loom right here, I got this on Amazon. Yeah, I think they do have some loom knitting like this, but it's smaller. Yeah, I'm gonna have to watch the video again of how to, well, how to take it off the loom because it's been a while since I did this. I hate knots. I really do. But I had so much fun with my mom. I really did. I really did. Mom was doing her diamond painting. She said, "Oh, I'm sorry, I shouldn't be doing my diamond painting when you're here." I was like, "Mom, you're fine. Enjoy your time with us, you know? Don't worry about it. You're fine." would have done the same thing if I had yarn. I'm a, yeah, I love my yarn. I'll tell you that much. But I mean, I love to enjoy it, not love it. You know what I mean? I don't want anybody thinking I'm love yarn more than anything. No, 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 no. I love my family more than anything in this world, Joel. I just don't feel. Uh, I'm just drained from yesterday. That's all it is. I'm just drained. But I thought I'd just tell you all that I'm okay. I'm. I made it. I made it through it. I have my family look after me. It's good to have family. Them people making so much noise. And they complain about us making noise. Okay, whatever. Practice what you preach. I don't want to start with them people. Like, I don't want to get myself upset. What what happened yesterday is that I didn't take my medication. I was overdue on my seizure medication. That's what happened. That's what happened. I'm not tired. I just sometimes I yawn during the daytime. You know, that happens. Mm. I just can't believe that stuff happens like that. It's been a long time since I had one. But I knew it was coming because there was a um, that day that my mom picked me up and had Barbara Jean with me. I was trying to get the food. Uh, we had a dinner we went to and a church dinner, um, and I was shaking. My hands were shaking. I knew that eventually I was going to have one. it's easy done. You get caught up in doing things around the place and doing this and that. It's easy done for to forget your medication for your seizures. For seizures. Yeah, can't talk straight. I learned to put my hands away from this needle right here because this needle is sharp. Yeah, have your hands away from that thing. It hurts. Oh, people make so much noise. That'd be great to get what somewhere. It'd be the electric and water included with the rent. All we get in the rent and the internet because I gotta have internet. Ugh. Because these kids, you know, they can't do without internet. No, they can't. They'll be watching their cartoons on YouTube. People loud. I ain't got much left. Not much. On the yellow. People noises. Yeah. This looks pretty interesting. Looks interesting. I like the colors with it. Pretty good. I think I can just go back to loom knitting because it's I did a lot of crochet, so I just thought I'd switch it up. That's the best part of knowing how to do all of it. That's the best part. Yeah. I know how to crochet. I know how to loom knitting, and I know how to do regular knitting. And I do not know how to do circle knitting. So that's another thing I don't want to do. But the regular knitting, yeah, I can make a scarf with a big bulky yarn. You know, Robert, he opened that door and let a fly in here. That's summertime. You know how summer or summertime they always have flies coming in. It ain't like I'm a nasty person. Ugh, just the flies coming in here. I keep my place clean. That's why yesterday I forgot to take my medication because I was cleaning. I got caught up in it. And then 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 I still felt sore because I was cleaning so much. I, I make sure it's spotless. Everybody knows how I clean. I make it sure it's spotless. I like organization. When we get to our new place, I'm gonna organize some stuff, and we're gonna do some Dollar Tree organization. That would be fun. That would be really fun. And plus, we live in a basement apartment. Ugh, I'm done with this place. Really am. I'm just like, yeah, done with it. Them people yesterday, before everything happened yesterday, they had a dumpster yard sale. They did. Yep, they sure did. And then that's when all the rain came the first time. So, well, that's how they get their money. They're going to pay $1,000 for a place like an apartment like that. Okay, whatever floats your boat. Not my problem. It really ain't. You know, I'm not really a mean person. I'm just, them people got on my last nerve. I try not to let people get to me. You know, I just one ear and out the other. I mind my own business. I'm not about drama or hate, or especially out there. I just mind my own business. They, I stay out of their way, and they stay out of mine. Well, they really don't stay out of my way. No, they don't. But they ain't messed with me for a while, so that's a good thing. And I want them to keep it like that too. I got a lot of stuff going on in my life, and YouTube drama is the last thing that I think about. No, I don't care about it. No, I don't. I mind my own business. I make my hats for the homeless, and I'll ever keep it that way. I stay on my side, and they stay on theirs. I'm happy the way my channel is going right now. I found something I'm very passionate about, so I'm gonna just keep on going because that's all you can do. I didn't think this would be good color together, but I guess I was wrong. I pick it up pretty fast. I do. I watch anybody do anything that's crafty, I pick it up. I'm a very crafty woman. Very crafty. I don't think they I don't think the homeless cares what kind of color it is because they wouldn't care because as long as it covers their head, I don't think that they would care. As long as it keeps their head warm, you know, it keeps their head warm, they don't care. Some people are just grateful they even have a hat. Now, the next time I see my mom, I'm gonna give that hat to uh, my mom so she can give that to her new friend. And now she's my new friend that has real cancer, so she could barely eat. She was laying around. She was. She barely had any strength to do anything. Barely even drive. So she had her husband drive. Yeah. Oh. Had to stretch. I want to show you all something that my mother gave me, and I cannot believe that she gave me this. And this is from my grandmother, and this is where my grandmother put her cigarettes. This right here. It's got a little keychain thing right there. It's a little pocket right there. This is where she keep her cigarettes at. And this is a thing where you keep your bottled water cold. It's a little strap right here where you put on your arm. Yeah. Yeah. I'm not letting nobody touch that. No. My mom was surprised that I still have the porcelain doll that my grandmother gave me when I was a little kid. Well, there we go. I'm going to move around a little bit. I got to move around. But yeah, I'm not letting nobody touch it. My mom was surprised that I had that porcelain doll still. I was like, yeah, Mom, I'm never going to get rid of that. I had that porcelain doll since I was a little girl. Why would I want to get rid of it? You know, my grandmother is the one that started me collecting porcelain dolls. I don't want to touch her too much. Um, I don't want to touch my porcelain doll too much because I don't want her to break. She's very fragile. I got about 13 porcelain dolls. Yeah, I got a good collection of porcelain dolls. Yeah, I do. Yeah, I do. But when I move out, I'm gonna put it in my room and have like a plastic, not glass windows, but plastic, so it won't get broken. Then I'll just put all my portion dolls in there. Yeah. I told Mom that I take good care of my stuff. I really do. Yeah. Okay. I'll see y'all later. Bye.